Hi everybody, if you're watching this, that means it's Sunday and it's time for the makeup basket debrief and the new items for the week. Great week, makeup speaking. Not so great week work speaking. It was kind of crazy, but I suppose if it's kind of crazy and I'm super swamped and I'm super busy, then I'm doing something right. So let's get right to the basket. So one of the items, I'm going to pull them out in random order, I'm terribly sorry, is the Tarte Champagne Amazonian Clay Shimmering Powder. I absolutely love these shimmering powders. This is probably one of the few Tarte products that I actually really enjoy. It's very soft powder, it's finely milled, it goes on well, it's not obnoxious at all. And I have the rose one too, and it is awesome. The e.l.f. High Definition Powder, good stuff, messy, good stuff. And I feel like I did use that, but I also used the Shiseido, the sun powder, the sun protection powder, which I have the BB cream, the Skin Flash 79, or Skin 79, whoa, Skin 79 in the pink, pink compact, which I absolutely love, and I do love this as well. This is one of those products that I call it fills in the gaps. Like if you put your foundation on and you feel like there's just something missing, put one of these powders on that has the SPF in it. They just really do a good job covering, and you don't look flat, but you're definitely covered. And it's not a heavy cover, but you're covered. Oh, I almost dropped it. That would have been bad. My primer was the Skin Prep FX Nourishing Foundation Primer. No problems here, no complaints. It's a good primer. Doesn't play well with everything, but does anything really. The Dalton Lash Fix Tilting Mascara. Last week I had expressed concern that I was worried that it wouldn't be the same formula. It is the same formula. I do really like it. I'm wearing it today. It does a really great job lengthening and giving volume. I just wish she would get rid of this tilt thing. I don't use it. I don't like it. Just do a regular mascara. Get rid of the tilt. Formula's great. Get rid of the tilt. The Dior Gloss in 582. This is a great gloss. Dior makes great glosses. And even though I'm really kind of backing away from Dior, they do make great glosses. NARS lipstick, and I believe Maria Pebbles Flintstone pronounces this Toled. I don't know if it's Toled or Tolede. It's a beautiful, beautiful lipstick. It's Your Lips color, and just, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it, and I'm so glad that I picked it to wear. I did end up using my BB cream a couple of times this week just because of the amount of time it took me to apply my foundation, but Dr. Jart is a wonderful BB cream. I absolutely love it. The NARS Loves New York Eye and Cheek Palette. As I told you last week, the only complaint I had about this palette is that they didn't have the NARS Loves New York on the front. That is my only complaint about the palette. I have two NARS Eyes and Cheek palettes. I have the Happening and I have this one, and they're both amazing. So if you're in the market for a palette that has eyes and cheeks in it, if you're traveling, then I highly, 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 highly recommend you get either the Happening by NARS or NARS Loves New York. NARS Loves New York is harder to get. I actually had to order this from the NARS website. It was not on the Sephora website, but it is completely worth it. The blush is actually not Orgasm, it's Deep Throat. The bronzer is Laguna. It's just a great set. You can do a lot. The colors in the eyeshadow, you have actually, let me see, I believe these two here are the matte colors, and then you've got the satin colors on the other side. So kind of got like a pearl white, a champagne, a burgundy, and a brown. And they're fantastic. NARS palettes and shadows, I've had so much luck with these. The only one I didn't get was the And God Created Woman, and apparently that's been like a big thumbs down for a lot of people, but I love the palettes, the NARS palettes I do have. They're fantastic. and I highly recommend them. So finally, which is probably the item that most of you are waiting for, I'm going to talk to you about the RCMA VK11 palette. Now, I did use this as many times as I could this past week. However, in the interest of time, I didn't have enough time to use it every single day, especially those days where I would hit the snooze button, which occurs more often than I'd like to admit. So, but I will show you because you'll be able to see which colors I actually used. So I tried to do a mix of neutral, cool, and warm tones in my foundation. So my thoughts on this foundation, and I really owe it to myself and to you to do a separate review on the foundation. The foundation is good. It's just as good as Wayne Goss says. He's absolutely right about everything it does, so I won't go through everything he says. I'll link you to his video in the description box. Now, the problem with this particular palette is these squares are really small. And I bought this knowing that because this palette is more to try, for me to try. So now that I know where I am in terms of shades, at some point, not next week, I'm going to go back and get these different shades and in bigger sizes, because they do make them in bigger sizes, and then use the foundation that way. It is a wonderful foundation. It's incredibly pigmented. It's soft. It doesn't smear. It doesn't run. It covers. Your skin still shows through. It's everything that Wayne Goss says it is and more. So if you have, you know, birthday money or gift money, or you're just looking to try a different type of foundation, yes, I recommend this. I only recommend this if you want to try and you're not sure what shade you are, because I can't look at a computer screen and say, oh, I'm shade blah, 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 and nobody's one shade. I think like less than probably 10% of the entire world are one shade of foundation. So I liked that I actually have this available and I can try different things. Plus, when I get whiter, although I don't think I can get any whiter than this, I'll be able to try different tones as well. And if I wanted to contour with the creams, I actually could contour too, because they've got some grayer, cool tone browns up here as well. This is a great palette. I really am very, very happy that I went out on a limb and tried it. I will be using it again, and I will be ordering the bigger size. They have 3-pan, they have 6-pan palettes with bigger size amounts, like 1 ounce amounts of foundation. So, okay, that's all for last week. Now let's get to this week. This week is, I'm calling it my Pure Minerals week, because most of my products are pure minerals. I'm really honestly going to finish up this Shu Umera. I thought I would be done with it. It was kind of sputtering through this morning, but I've still got some product left, so I'm finishing it. I'm dedicated and committed to finishing it this coming week. Then I went, and this is something I talked about in a haul, a small haul that I did at the drugstore. I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealers. I don't think I mentioned the Olay concealer, because I believe I may have put that in last week's, and I really did like that, by the way. So I know Kelly is a huge fan of the pots, which they're discontinuing for the little pump containers, and it's a really great product. I don't know why I waited so long to try it. It's great. So, but I'm trying those this week. So the foundation I'm using is the Pure Minerals 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup. We'll see how this does. I tried this, and as you know, I'm a huge IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation girl, and this does not feel like the Celebration Foundation, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. It's not fair to not give it a try, right? Then I'm using the Pure Glam Stick in Heiress. This is just an illuminator. So it's got a little more gold in it than I would normally use, but again, I'm trying new things. The Pure Minerals Mineral Glow Bronzer. This came in my Pure Minerals kit that I ordered. Then something from Maria, aka Pebbles Flintstone, the Posy Pink from Smashbox. This came in my Pop of Pink collection that she gave me, which is awesome. And then another Smashbox product. This is a blush, and this actually is Pop of Pink blush. So light hand with this one because it's pretty intense. Fair enough, I can do a light hand, I think. Then the Pure Minerals lip gloss in Oasis. This is a plumper, and this is gold. So I don't tend to wear all gold lipstick all the time, so I'm also giving myself the Pure Minerals option in gloss option in Lust. This came in the Beautiful Creatures collection that Maria sent me. Then Maria also sent me the Great Lash Mascara Lash and Brow Gel in Transparent, which I'm very excited to be using. What came in the Beautiful Creatures collection as well, Black Magic. It's an eyeliner, pencil. The Big Blink, the Pure Minerals Big Blink Mascara with argan oil, which, yeah, I don't know. The argan oil thing kind of, it just screams gimmick to me, but again, let's try it out. Then finally, the creme de la creme is the Beautiful Creatures Eye Palette by Pure Minerals, which I actually just opened. It comes with a brush, which I'll pop out here. This looks like a decent eye brush, and that is a good thing. And then these colors, which I'm really excited to be using because I see some of them, most of them are satin finish. They have, looks like they have 3 mattes. They have Spellbound, Secret, and Cursed that are more matte color, although I see some shimmer in that. And then the rest have shimmers, and I love shimmer eyeshadows. I just do. I do okay with the mattes, but I really, really have a thing for the shimmers. So that's my makeup basket for this week. I hope you had a great week, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.